Once upon a time, there was a young girl named Fatima who lived with her wicked auntie. Fatima's parents had passed away when she was very young, and since then, she had been under the care of her aunt. Fatima's auntie was a mean-spirited woman who treated Fatima poorly. She would make Fatima do all the household chores, including cleaning, cooking, and washing clothes, while she lounged around and did nothing. Fatima's auntie would often scold her and find reasons to punish her, even for the smallest mistakes. Despite the harsh treatment, Fatima remained kind-hearted and always tried her best to please her auntie. She would wake up early in the morning and work diligently throughout the day, hoping that her auntie would someday show her some kindness. One day, Fatima heard about a local fair that was coming to town. The fair was renowned for its magic shows, thrilling rides, and delicious food. Fatima's heart filled with excitement, and she couldn't help but dream of going to the fair. She mustered up the courage to ask her wicked auntie if she could attend the fair. But her auntie, being as cruel as ever, laughed at her and refused to let her go. She told Fatima that she was worthless and didn't deserve to enjoy such pleasures. Fatima was heartbroken, but didn't lose hope. She decided to take matters into her own hands. She started saving a small portion of her meager allowance every day, hiding it away in a secret spot. It took her several months, but she finally managed to save enough money to attend the fair.
On the day of the fair, Fatima quietly slipped out of the house while her auntie was sleeping. She made her way to the fairgrounds, her heart pounding with anticipation. As she entered the fair, she was greeted by a world of enchantment and joy. Fatima spent the entire day exploring the fair, watching the magic shows, and enjoying the thrilling rides. She ate cotton candy, rode the Ferris wheel, and even won a small stuffed toy at one of the game stalls. For the first time in a long while, she felt a sense of freedom and happiness. As the day came to an end, Fatima reluctantly realized that it was time to return home. She knew her auntie would be furious when she found out about her secret adventure. But Fatima didn't let that dampen her spirits. She was determined to hold on to the joy she had experienced at the fair. When she arrived home, her auntie was waiting for her, anger burning in her eyes. She scolded Fatima and threatened to punish her severely. But Fatima stood her ground and spoke up for herself. She told her auntie that she deserved to be treated with kindness and respect, and that she would no longer tolerate her wicked ways. Fatima's words struck a chord within her auntie. Surprisingly, instead of getting even angrier, her auntie paused and looked at her with a mix of surprise and reflection. In that moment, her auntie realized the error of her ways and the pain she had caused Fatima. From that day forward, Fatima's auntie changed her behavior. She started treating Fatima with kindness and respect, making amends for her past cruelty. Fatima's bravery and determination had touched her auntie's heart and opened her eyes to the error of her ways. And so, Fatima and her formerly wicked auntie began to rebuild their relationship. They learned to live together in harmony, sharing love and support. Fatima's courage had not only brought her joy, but had also transformed her auntie into a better person. From then on, Fatima's life changed for the better. She no longer had to endure the harsh treatment of her wicked auntie. Instead, she found herself surrounded by love and happiness, knowing that her aunt had learned the importance of kindness and compassion.